Archangel Michael says, there is a dark cloud forming silently around your name. Something you never expected is being whispered behind closed doors. A case has been filed, and the roots of it stretch deep into your own family. You felt a strange heaviness recently, but couldn't name it. That weight was the early sign of a spiritual setup. What's more shocking is that it's not from your enemies, it's from your bloodline. Your brother, whom you once protected and defended, has now stepped into a shadow. His actions, hidden in secrecy, are pulling you into something you didn't sign up for. The truth is being prepared to be used against you, and it is being wrapped in a legal disguise. This is not accidental. Someone guided your brother into this direction, and now, your name is being dragged into a courtroom battle where lies will be dressed as evidence. The betrayal stings deeper because of who he is. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Your voice was never meant to be silenced, but this setup was crafted to mute you. They think you'll break, but what they don't know is that your spirit has survived worse. They are counting on your shock, hoping you won't react fast enough. The paperwork they filed has been in motion for weeks now. Quiet meetings, hidden calls, and unusual bank withdrawals, all hint at preparation. A woman is involved too, pushing your brother into this darkness with twisted promises. Archangel Michael says, they plan to make you look like the root of a problem that never existed. They think if they attack your name, they can also attack your future. But what they don't know is that you are being watched over closely. The lawyer they approached is ruthless. This person has already gathered false witnesses and claims. But your angels are watching every move. Type Amen to get blessing 945. You once trusted your brother with secrets, money, even moments of weakness. He stored all of that and now turns it into ammunition. He's been speaking things you never thought would leave his mouth. Documents with your signature are being used in ways you never intended. They are manipulating facts, showing half-truths, trying to twist the story in court. You are not guilty, but they are trying to paint you as the villain. The plan is cruel. It's not just about winning a case, it's about damaging your name permanently. They want to isolate you and make you beg. Your energy may feel heavy lately because your soul senses this betrayal. It's not just legal, it's spiritual warfare too. They are playing a dangerous game with someone protected from above. Type Amen to get blessing 1240. Behind this betrayal is jealousy. Your growth, your glow, your peace, it's something your brother could never accept. Instead of being proud, he chose resentment. He hides his intentions well. To others, he smiles and laughs, but behind that smile is a brewing storm. He's connected with someone who wants to see you fall. This person is someone you once helped. You gave without asking for anything in return. That kindness is now being used as the gateway to hurt you. They want to dig into your past, hoping to find something they can twist into a weapon. But the truth remains, you never betrayed anyone. Your heart has always been clear. Type Amen to get blessing 2002. They've even brought up matters from years ago, things already settled and forgiven. But now they are resurfacing them in court papers. This is not justice, it's revenge disguised as legality. Someone is feeding your brother lies. They're making him believe that taking you down will bring him power or money. But it's a trap for both of you. The case is built on thin threads. But they believe that if they shout loud enough, the world will believe the noise. But heaven's silence is louder than their drama. You are not alone. Even when the courtroom feels cold and everyone is staring, divine presence is there. Every breath you take is proof that purpose still lives within you. Type Amen to get blessing 4144. You'll start noticing signs soon, phone calls that drop suddenly, messages that disappear, strange faces watching. These are not coincidences. They're small pieces of a much bigger plot. They think they've hidden the evidence well. But light always finds its way through cracks. And this situation is already cracking under the weight of its lies. One woman knows everything. She is pretending to be neutral but is deeply involved. She is the one who passed the idea to your brother. Archangel Michael says, she once envied your bond with your family. She has waited for the perfect opportunity to turn that bond into a blade. She is now enjoying the chaos she created. Type Amen to get blessing 3881. She offered your brother comfort and manipulation at the same time. She told him lies that made him feel powerful. But in reality, she is using him as a pawn. You must stay calm, even when everything inside you wants to explode. Your strength right now is your silence and wisdom. Do not react emotionally, they expect that. Instead, prepare yourself. Begin gathering every truth, every receipt, every detail. The same way they are building a case, you must build a shield. Archangel Michael says, you are not meant to fall. You are meant to rise through this storm and expose every layer of darkness. And that is exactly what will happen. Type Amen to get blessing 5570. They're expecting you to walk into the courtroom broken. But when you show up with clarity and fire in your spirit, it will shake their plans. You will not speak with anger, you'll speak with undeniable facts. There will be a moment when your brother's face will drop in realization. That moment will mark the turning of this case. He will understand what he has allowed himself to become. The woman behind this will begin to distance herself when things get real. She will not stand by him when the courtroom begins to demand accountability. She will disappear when truth becomes louder than drama. Your name will not be destroyed. It will rise higher because you endured the fire. This moment was never about breaking you, it was about revealing your true power. Type Amen to get blessing 6677. You are being prepared for a role beyond this conflict. This case is not a dead end, it's a doorway. What they intended as your ending will become your new beginning. People you don't expect will start defending you. Silent supporters will speak. Those who once doubted you will come back and apologize. Your brother may fall to his knees one day, realizing what he lost. That day is not for revenge, it is for closure. You will forgive, but you will never forget. They will try one last tactic, an emotional trick, a letter, maybe even tears. But your soul must be stronger than your sympathy. Stand tall. Type Amen to get blessing 7199. Let your truth be louder than your trauma. Every time they attack you, your light will shine brighter. This is how divine justice works, it multiplies in storms. There's someone secretly watching this unfold. They have the power to shift the case in your favor. Their name will be revealed soon. They are not coming to rescue you, they're coming to stand with you. Because what you represent is integrity. And that is something the world desperately needs. Archangel Michael says, you are being crowned in the same place where they tried to crucify you. From ashes to announcement, your name will echo with honor. And your story will be a testament. Type Amen to get blessing 8032. You are not cursed, you are called. This pain is not punishment, it is preparation. Keep walking with your head up. They are preparing to be embarrassed. The lies will turn into questions they can't answer. The courtroom will feel the shift. And you will breathe lighter. Not because the storm passed, but because you stood in it and never bowed. You survived what was sent to destroy you. Your brother's heart is not beyond healing. But it is not your responsibility to fix him. You must protect your peace. Type Amen to get blessing 8894. There will be a moment when everything falls into place. That moment will be quiet, but it will roar inside your spirit. You'll feel it in your chest, the moment truth wins. Justice is not only a legal decision, it is a divine confirmation. And your confirmation is coming. Step by step, the false layers will fall off. This woman's influence is temporary. Her power fades every time you speak truth. And soon, she will be forced to face her own mirror. You are not the victim in this story. You are the survivor. And soon, you'll be known as the one who couldn't be defeated. Type Amen to get blessing 9900. There is a spiritual court higher than any earthly one. And in that court, your name is clean. You have been found innocent long before papers were filed. Walk with authority. Not arrogance, but divine assurance. This case is not the end of your name, it's the rebirth of it. The energy will shift soon. You'll feel it around you, more protection, more signs, more clarity. Trust the process. Your story is not just for you. It's going to help others who've been betrayed by family. They'll look to you and find hope. Type Amen to get blessing 10455. You are stronger now. Not because the storm didn't hit you, but because it couldn't sink you. That's power. Let them talk. Let them file papers. Let them whisper. You'll keep rising. Because when God places protection over someone, no weapon, legal or emotional, can win. You are walking proof of that truth. You are not shaken. You are awakening. And your brother will learn the cost of betraying someone chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 11199. You were never meant to stay small or silent. This case was designed to break your spirit, but instead, it is building your name into something greater. They tried to put your legacy in a courtroom box, but your destiny is too wide for that space. The evidence they created will collapse under scrutiny. One by one, their lies will contradict each other. And those who judged you too quickly will be forced to watch your truth shine through. Your brother, the one who walked with you through your childhood, will soon walk alone in regret. He may not understand it now, but the price for betraying someone divinely favored is heavy. His silence in your defense is already exposing his heart. Your calmness will confuse your enemies. Your peace will make them uncomfortable. Because they expected a breakdown, not the breakthrough that's coming. Type Amen to get blessing 11888. Stay focused. Don't let the noise distract your direction. What is happening now is not the end, it's the rearrangement. People who secretly believed in you will begin to step forward. Someone from a high place will hear your story and speak for you without you asking. Your truth will travel without effort. The judgment they hoped to pass on you will circle back. You won't have to fight fire with fire, truth will be your defense. They built their foundation on lies, but yours is built on something eternal. Archangel Michael says, they took what was sacred and tried to turn it into scandal. But what they didn't expect is for you to walk out of the fire glowing stronger than ever. What was set up to harm you will become your platform. Type Amen to get blessing 12222. Don't be surprised when people who ignored you before suddenly reach out. That's what happens when someone's name rises out of ashes. They want to attach themselves to your victory, but they were never present in your pain. You've been watched from afar. They've studied your reactions, your silence, your movements. They wanted to know when you'd fall, but you didn't. This case is exposing more than legal papers, it's exposing intentions. It's showing you who was real, who was pretending, and who was plotting. That clarity is part of your blessing. The day will come when your brother won't be able to run from the truth. He will remember the moments you helped him, forgave him, covered for him. That memory will haunt him more than any sentence. Type Amen to get blessing 12,991. This is not about revenge. This is about revelation. Everything that has been done in the shadows is coming into the light. You will feel pressure, but not collapse. You will feel the heat, but it won't burn you. You are built for endurance. You must not entertain bitterness. Don't let the hurt turn into hate. Hold your peace, and let justice unfold the way heaven has planned it. There are angels positioned at every corner of this battle. You're not standing alone. They are preparing a way forward, even while others try to pull you back. Type Amen to get blessing 13440. The woman who poisoned your brother's mind will soon lose her grip. She is being watched spiritually. Her lies are starting to unravel. She thought she could divide blood with manipulation. But truth is more powerful than her schemes. And she will taste the same bitterness she served you. People she lied to are already growing suspicious. They're noticing the holes in her story. Some have already started backing away quietly. Soon she'll be alone, exposed. And your brother will realize he was used. But by then, your life will have already ascended. Type Amen to get blessing 13901. You'll receive a call soon that changes everything. Someone will bring you a document, or a piece of evidence, that clears your name. It will come when you least expect it. You won't need to scream your truth. You'll just need to stand still. The heavens are doing the talking for you. Your enemies will grow quiet. Not because they want peace, but because they fear exposure. They will try to disappear when the light gets too bright. But you won't chase them. You'll be too focused on your future. This was never about them, it was about your next level. Type Amen to get blessing 14444. Let every moment teach you something. The pain taught you patience. The betrayal taught you boundaries. The silence taught you strength. Now the courtroom will teach them who you really are. Not the version they created, but the person who rose anyway. The one who couldn't be broken. Even the judge will notice something divine in your presence. Your grace will speak louder than their accusations. Your calm will convict their chaos. You are being lifted even now. Even as they plan more tactics, they are already too late. The tide has turned. Type Amen to get blessing 14901. Archangel Michael says, the wind has shifted. The side they thought had control is crumbling. And your side is gaining divine speed. There is no need for revenge. There is only purpose. And your purpose is being pushed forward through this pain. Your story will change lives. Someone else will avoid destruction because they heard what you went through and saw how you overcame. That's what this battle was really about. So rise with dignity. Keep walking. Keep breathing. Keep believing. Your chapter isn't ending, it's beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 15401. You are not the same person who walked into this storm. You are wiser, deeper, more aware. And you are unshaken. Let the system try to label you. Let the papers try to accuse you. They will all fail. Because what's written in divine ink over your life cannot be erased by man. And what is rising in you cannot be crushed by false claims. You are chosen. The courtroom may hear many stories. But your truth will ring loudest. And it will be undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 15900. The tears you cried silently will now become strength behind your words. You don't have to prove your pain to anyone. You lived it, and that's enough. Every time they think they've outsmarted you, heaven will flip the script. You don't need to fight like them. You are protected by something greater. Let them keep whispering. Your name will soon be declared clean, cleared, honored. That will be your answer. And when this is over, you won't go back to who you were. You'll be walking into something much greater. A role you were born for. Type Amen to get blessing 16333. Your brother will one day wish he never let go of your hand. He will remember the nights you stood up for him, the days you fed him, the times you defended him. That memory will sting. But by then, your chapter will be shining. Your name will be rising. And your heart will be free. Let this fire purify you, not destroy you. Let it burn off the illusions and reveal the truth. Let it clear the path ahead. Because the case they filed is only temporary. But the strength you've gained? That's permanent. Type Amen to get blessing 16888. The day will come when your name is praised, not pitted. When the world sees the truth and the weight you carried. And they will be amazed you never gave up. This is your sign to keep going. Your story is still being written. And it's going to end in victory. So walk tall. Breathe deep. Stay focused. Your crown is closer than ever. And no court can cancel what heaven has confirmed. Type Amen to get blessing 17777. The silence you held during the hardest moments is now turning into thunder. Everything they threw at you to break you is becoming your foundation. You are not the accused, they are. The energy around this case is shifting rapidly. What once felt like a trap is now becoming a platform. Your voice, once buried under fear, is rising with unshakable clarity. This isn't just about a legal matter anymore, it's about your legacy. They tried to write you out of the story, but now the spotlight is exposing their every move. They underestimated the power of your endurance. Even the people who once stayed neutral are beginning to speak on your behalf. The truth is magnetic, it's pulling the right eyes and ears toward your side. You are not invisible anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 18229. You have crossed the point of no return. There is no turning back to who you were before this storm. You are evolving right before their eyes. What was stolen from you, peace, reputation, trust, is being restored piece by piece. The pain may still echo in your chest, but healing is louder. The bruises will become marks of survival, not shame. Your brother may not say it out loud yet, but guilt is brewing in his heart. He's beginning to question everything. And that internal conflict is a seed that will grow into regret. The woman who stood beside him with fake comfort is now losing her power. She's been exposed, not by your words, but by her own actions. Her lies are unraveling with every passing day. Type Amen to get blessing 18,700. New doors are opening even before this case closes. Opportunities that were once blocked are coming back around. The divine realm is clearing your path with force. You are being placed in rooms where your story will be honored. What once embarrassed you will now empower others. Your name is rising for reasons that are bigger than this courtroom drama. Archangel Michael says, this battle was allowed not to destroy you, but to prepare the world for your voice. Now, when you speak, people will listen. Now, when you move, it will shake rooms. Let them keep talking. You've outgrown the opinions of people who tried to define you by one chapter. Your whole book is being rewritten. Type Amen to get blessing 19199. Stay calm when they panic. Stay steady when they shake. You are grounded in truth. The judge will feel something when you walk in, not fear, not pride, but undeniable presence. You will carry a calm that makes others question their motives. That's what divine favor looks like. Even those who once plotted against you will now whisper your strength in admiration. They can't admit it publicly, but inside, they know they misjudged you. They know you were not the villain. You are not standing alone. Unseen hands are surrounding you, guiding the outcome in your favor. Your angels are already 2 steps ahead of every scheme. Type Amen to get blessing 19922. Your brother will soon face the mirror he's been avoiding. He will have to live with the choices he made. He'll realize too late that he traded loyalty for illusion. You won't need to speak badly about him. His own actions will speak louder than anything you could say. That is justice. Let your silence now be your power. Let your focus become your force. You are no longer explaining yourself, you are elevating. Everything that was used to harm you is being flipped. The pain is now purpose. The lies are now launching pads. Type Amen to get blessing 20404. You'll soon walk through the courtroom with your head held higher than ever. Not because you won, but because you never lost yourself. That is the truest form of victory. They tried to steal your confidence. They tried to steal your name. But both are coming back stronger than before. What you're building now cannot be undone. The spiritual structure surrounding you is solid. No case, no lie, no betrayal can knock it down. You are becoming untouchable, not in arrogance, but in divine preservation. You've earned this shield with tears, silence, and strength. Type Amen to get blessing 20888. Your story is already spreading. Whispers are turning into conversations. And your name is being spoken in places you've never stepped foot in yet. People who once turned their backs on you are feeling drawn to make things right. The energy around your name is magnetic. That's not luck, that's divine reversal. Even those who tried to block your path are now moving out of the way. The universe is shifting on your behalf. Their power is dissolving. You don't need to lift a finger in revenge. Just keep lifting your eyes to the future. What's coming is bigger than what was lost. Type Amen to get blessing 21515. Archangel Michael says, your brother's betrayal will not define you. It will define him. You will rise beyond this moment. The case against you is built on shaky ground, and when truth hits it, everything they planned will collapse. That moment is approaching quickly. Keep your spirit clean. Bitterness can't follow you into your breakthrough. Let it go and step fully into what's next. You'll soon see how protected you really are. People will wonder how you stayed so calm. But only you will know the depth of your spiritual armor. Type Amen to get blessing 22222. They laughed when they thought they were winning. They whispered when they thought you couldn't hear. But now they are watching in silence. Your strength is confusing them. They thought they knew you. But they never knew the depth of your resilience. This is bigger than one courtroom. This is about your divine journey. And every step is taking you higher. The day they hand you the final decision, your heart will be still, your spirit full. Not because of the victory, but because of the growth. That's something they could never steal. Type Amen to get blessing 22777. When you walk away from this, your light will be undeniable. Your voice will carry more power. And your name will be spoken with respect. They will remember this moment, not because they broke you, but because they couldn't. That's what they'll carry with them. Your brother may one day beg for forgiveness. That decision will be yours. But right now, your focus is freedom. Let nothing stop you from receiving what's yours. The court of heaven has ruled long before the court of man ever spoke. Type Amen to get blessing 23001. You are above the lies now. You are beyond the pain now. You are stepping into something holy. Let them play their final cards. The game is already over. You've won by not becoming what they are. This trial will not be your ending. It will be your entrance to something so much greater. And the world will witness your rise, not as revenge, but as revelation. Type Amen to get blessing 23333.